Happy Monday. It's July 20th and we're at Pear Nursery's weekly garden tour. I'm going to start off with the sunflowers finally opened. I love these. They're so striking. We've been harvesting peaches, so that's exciting. We still have a few that aren't quite ripe yet. First I'm going to show you this humongous squash. There's a pumpkin. There's a normal sized pumpkin next to a giant squash. That squash probably is a good 70-80 pounds right now. You come over here. There's some pumpkins that are ripening in there. There's another one, nice big one over there. Look, there's one sitting on a bottle. That's fun. Just kind of happened that way. There's another really big squash over there as well. Probably the biggest. I don't know if you can see it. A big leaf in the way. Marina de Chioga right there. It's huge. There's a new squash growing quickly right there. We'll see how that develops. Our cucumbers are kind of piddling out on this side. I think it's because they're not getting enough water. The water situation is kind of weird this year. It's all in the same system, but we're given some free drip line from the Rainbird rep, and he only gave us regular subsurface with no check valves. And check valves, if you're on a slope, are important because they don't allow the heads to drain. And what happens when they drain is it drains all the water out of the line when the water's shut off, and you end up wasting a bunch of water, and you have to keep refilling it. It can take several minutes to refill, so you lose those minutes when you've got the irrigation on. You got a little watermelon right there. There's a little explanation about irrigation. I had asked for check valves and he didn't give them to me because they were out. I regret not putting them in though. Some red yarrow. These little, I got a zucchini in my hand. These little tiny currant tomatoes. They're so itty bitty. Look at all these white acorn squash. There's a whole bunch of them. They're called mashed potatoes, so we'll be definitely carrying those again because they're doing so fantastically. Oh, the Thessaloniki tomato starting to ripen. It's our favorite here. This amaranth is just about to seed all over the place. Actually, over there it already has. We need to pull it out. Probably save some seed because there are people asking for it this past year. Got some nice little peppers going on there, starting to ripen. My hazelnut trees are getting nice and big. That corn. Been harvesting a lot of corn this season already. We just pull it off and blanch it and then cut off the stalk and freeze it in single-use portions. This is our nursery stock. This is a new plant here I'm super excited about. It's a type of buckwheat. It's got these happy little yellow flowers that kind of sit above them and wave in the breeze. We're going to be putting some in our front yard this year. Kind of a short tour this week. Not a whole lot going on. Got to reseed some of the beans, and then just start harvesting stuff. So, with that, have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you next week. Thanks.